Progress.
The actually committee discussed all this evidence and found what the respondent has been found responsible for charge 1, which is a violation of the CUNY policy on equal opportunity and non-discrimination. And also a committee found what the respondent has been found responsible for violation of Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of the year 1964. This was a decision of committee. And because the committee actually found respondent responsible, we will actually write a written a letter within 7 days. However, the college and respondent will have the opportunity to introduce evidence and make arguments related to what the appropriate penalty should be.
Sorry,
and,
I understand everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you can repeat what you said, I'm very sorry.
No, it's okay. Cheryl, committee found what you are responsible for charge 1.
I heard that part. I didn't hear the last few words you said. I did hear the first part, just the last few words.
Okay. Committee found what you found responsible for charge 1, which is violation of the CUNY policy on equal opportunity and non-discrimination. And regarding to the second charge, the committee also found what you have been responsible for violation of Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of year 1964. This is the decision of committee.
Well, you know, I'm going to add this to my lawsuit. You all do have is this a record? I'm sorry, is this video?
It's recorded, yes, it's recorded, yes, Cheryl, it's recorded.
I mean,
and by the way, you have the college and you have right to introduce evidence and make arguments related to what the appropriate penalty should be.
All right, well, what I'm going to do is the lawsuit. I already let you all know. That lawsuit, the name of the lawsuit is Cheryl D. Uzamire versus D. Gregg. The docket number of that case is 1:25-CV-00024. That lawsuit is already filed. What I need to do is to amend it. Where federal law is concerned, I can amend as of right. Amend as of right means that I can amend it without asking the court. So I'm going to amend it. That's it. My answer
is okay. Yes, and I will just explain, and later will explain more about your right about appeal and everything. But sorry, but Kelly should be actually make your statement and recommendation and produce evidence and make some arguments related to what the appropriate penalty should be. So we should give the Kelly the opportunity to present her.
Thank you, Chairperson. We feel it's appropriate to recommend suspension of 2 semesters, spring 2025 and fall 2025. However, if the student submits a professional threat assessment conducted by a professional at their expense, the suspension could be reduced to 1 semester, spring 2025. In addition, we recommend the student is on probation until the student graduates. Additionally, we recommend an acknowledgement from the student that she will not send hateful, harassing messages that reference Jews or anyone else at the college. And I just want to say this is to demonstrate that she understands how such messages may qualify as harassment violating CUNY and Title VI policy. In addition, a written essay from the student on how she can communicate personal viewpoints without harassment and how she plans to be a part of the community, the college community, without threatening or harassing Jews or anyone else protected at the college.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going through with the lawsuit. That's not going to happen. I'm going through with the lawsuit, and everything that you're saying, you can present in federal court. Everything I said, I meant to say. It was a complaint, I meant to say it. So if you all think that you all have the right, the federal right to do it, you do what you feel you do what you feel you need to do. This is going into federal court. Hold on, please.
Yes, so any more comments, any more arguments, or any more evidence?
Just want to know if the suspension is still on. The reason I'm asking that is because I contacted financial aid. I let them know that since there's a suspension, to cut the money so that no money comes here, so that whatever funds I'm getting are not used, let's say, by another student. So I need to cut the funding to make sure that no funding comes here. I've already sent that letter. If you want, I can send the complaint that I sent to financial aid. But once that happens, I've already done it. I'll send you a letter. I'll send you the information that I sent to financial aid, because whatever funding that I have here, I'm going to make sure to cut it so that no money comes here. But I don't apologize for anything I said. I said emails based upon what I believe is true. The allegations I made are also in my lawsuit. If you all believe that I violated federal law, explain it in federal court.
Okay, and also maybe you could contact student affairs about the interim suspension.
No,
you could actually contact the student affairs.
No reason for me to do that. If you all tell me that I'm still, hold on, I have something on the stove. Hold on.
Svetlana, let me know if you want to jump in and clarify the difference between the interim suspension and the penalty that you all will be determining.
Okay.
Sorry. If you want to explain it, you can, but to be honest, I really don't care. All I need to know is, are you all telling me not to come on the campus and not to take classes? If you all are saying this, I won't come. I will pull the financial aid, and I'll do whatever needs to be done from that point.
It's your right.
So what was the decision? Am I still banned?
We actually will provide you with a decision about penalty within 7 days. And we actually have to meet with committee. And I also would like to ask everyone who is not on the committee to leave the room. And the committee will be reminded in the room and deliberate as to penalty. And
you all will give me that in writing, right?
Yes, and we will issue a written letter within 7 days of the conclusion of the hearing, and the written decision will be provided simultaneously, to college and to you, and also you have some rights, so you actually have an appeal decision to the faculty student disciplinary committee.
I know, I'm not appealing anything. I'm going to federal court. That's it. You all said I violated federal law. I'm going to federal court. That's it. I'm not appealing anything. But what I would like to do, if you all could send me the documentation, and then I'll file the documentation with federal court.
Yes, we will send you later within 7 days. Yes.
Thank you.
But I just really want to know if you just really would like to appeal, you can have this right.
Appealing a decision regarding I was found, according to you all, I violated federal law. To appeal a decision regarding the violation of federal law to a municipal entity, not only is it not legal, it's a violation of my due process, of my right to due process. You all said that I violated federal law, and as far as I know, none of you are attorneys. Are any of you attorneys?
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, then this is a violation of my due process. As far as I see, you all are in violation of Title 42 of the U.S. Code, Section 1983, deprivation of rights under color of law. Ma'am, I am an absolute expert. If you check my lawsuit, I sent you all a copy. Right now, in the unamended state, there are 112 defendants. 54 of them are judges. I am comfortable with the law, ma'am, and I believe that you all violated it. I believe that you all violated based upon the fact that Jews are upset. I don't care. I don't care any more than they care that their religion teaches that black people are cursed, and that it's all right to have sex with children. It's a free speech matter. That is all. Section Title 6 of federal law has nothing to do with it, and I'm going to prove that in federal court. Also, every single one of you all that participated, I'm going to sue you not just in your official capacities, but I'm going to sue you individually, which means if I win, and I might not, but if I win, I'm going to try really hard to take your money. That's it.
Excuse me, I'm getting sued. I'm sorry. Nobody told me anything about getting sued.
Well, I told you.
Told me
Okay, I'm telling you, I said it when I first started. I don't do anything sneaky. Run this tape. Run it. First thing I said, give me your names because I'm suing you. I said it at the beginning. I don't do anything dirty. I mentioned it in the beginning. Run back the tape, ma'am. And the reason I have to do this is because this is going into federal court. If federal court sees that I sprung this on you all, my case can be kicked. So I had to tell you this up front. When I asked your names, I asked you for your names, and I explained that the reason I need your names is because I'm filing a lawsuit. The first thing I did, if they didn't tell you nothing I could do with that, but if I don't tell you that, and you all run this tape, or I run this tape by the court, and the court sees that I did not tell you, there's good faith. I had to let you all know in good faith I was going to do this, and I did. I don't do anything dirty. Nothing. I do everything on the up and up. I did tell you all up front I was going to sue you. Told you up front. I did. Because I don't do anything dirty, especially in front of a judge. The judge sees I do. The judge, you all can turn around and tell the judge, she didn't tell us she was going to sue us.
Dear Cheryl, I'm sorry what you disappointed, but we should actually, I should declare what the hearing over.
All right. And I'm still banned, right?
No, I just deliver your decision of the committee.
But there's a temporary ban that says that I cannot come into school. Is that ban still on?
No. We will just write letter, and we will take more time and to write you letter.
Ma'am, I have classes.
Yes, you will receive written letter within 7 days. Yes.
But I have classes. I need to be able to tell my professors that I cannot come to the building if the ban is still on. If the ban is still on, the professors need to know, because I've been told I can't come to the building. I need to know now if the ban is still on so that I can tell the professors that the ban is on. I need something, and I need it immediately. I have a class tomorrow. I have a class Sunday. I need to know. If I am banned, I can tell the professors I can't do the homework. I can't come into court. I can't come into class because I was banned. Can't wait 7 days for that, ma'am. There's
I'm just gonna step in for a second because I think that's a procedural type of question. So first of all, Svetlana, as the chairperson, is this hearing officially concluded so that the committee can deliberate penalty?
Yes, the committee should deliberate penalty. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop the recording at this point in time.
Recording stopped.
And then in terms of procedure, so the committee is going to deliberate the penalty related to the charges heard at the hearing. The interim suspension notice that you receive is separate from this proceeding. So you can follow up with student affairs regarding whether that's still in effect or not in effect. The committee is separate from the interim suspension that you received by email.
You mean you all aren't going to check with them?
Well, you're asking this committee a question that they cannot answer. So I'm just clarifying that this committee cannot answer that question for you. So the Student Affairs Office will follow up with you regarding the interim suspension separately.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. I'll probably get in trouble for this, but well, first, how long is it going to take for you all to give me a copy of the proceeding? Because I need it for court.
I think the chairperson explained that you'll get the notice within 7 days.
7 days, we will just issue a written a letter.
No, I'm asking for the recording. When will I get
for
the
recording? Would like to have recording.
When will I get the recording?
Do we have any I don't have any written rules about how many days you will receive recording.
But will I be able to get it?
Is anybody could help me to explain if she will be get recorded and how long she
I've
will
already recorded it. I've already done this. What I will do is I will upload the recording to YouTube. I didn't think that you would do it because I think that there's something here. There's a dysfunction here where there's a need to bully without proof of it. If you all believe that I wasn't going to record it, I apologize. I already have. So now what else is there? And the lawsuit sits, and it is going to go into federal court. What I will do, once I upload it to YouTube, I will send you all the link.
Okay, so everyone else who's not part of the committee is now going to be leaving the meeting, and the committee will be able to deliberate. Thank you all.